Tom Lydon here in Chicago at the Morningstar ETF Conference. I'm here with Jillian Delsignore, head of ETF Distribution, JP Morgan. Jillian, great seeing you.
You too.
There's a lot to celebrate, and it's amazing how a company like JP Morgan, been around for decades, all the ups and downs of the market, is making such a splash in the ETF space. So how did this all come about?
Oh, we're incredibly excited to be able to bring JP Morgan to the ETF industry. And what I mean by that is if you look at the products that we have in market today, whether it be our multi-factor equity, our fixed income, our ultra-short duration, our alternatives, they are all products that come off of existing verticals within the firm. So you can actually access the investment capabilities of JP Morgan inside the ETF wrapper. So for example, our CIO of Beta Strategies, Yasser Mahi, he's been managing factor-based strategies for a decade now.
Yeah.
And you can access that in his research through our suite of 9 multi-factor ETFs.
Yeah, so you think about the vast team that you have, the history of the way JP Morgan's managed money, the fact that certain factors are really important to JP Morgan, and really it's just another wrapper that you put around this history that JP Morgan has, and many advisors who maybe have utilized JP Morgan in the past now just have another choice, right?
They do, and that's really what we're focused on, is bringing product choice to market.
Yeah.
We hear that from clients. We don't want to put product in market for product's sake. We want to be able to listen to our clients, understand what their needs are, and bring those products that can leverage the capabilities of JP Morgan to the marketplace to try to solve problems for our clients.
Yeah. So the biggest fear that most advisors have, and we talk about this, is volatility in the future. And since the last bear market, the ETF marketplace has grown 6-fold, right? Yeah. And it used to be these folks would pick advisors, or the advisors, I'm sorry, would pick active managers, have them on the bench and be able to talk how great they are. Yeah. Now they look to the bench and all there are is indexes.
That's right.
But if you select JP Morgan, you've got Dr. David Kelly and his team sitting on the bench, right? To be able to say, listen, we're there for you, not only in the good markets, but in the bad times as well.
Absolutely, and again, being JP Morgan, we have just so many resources to bring to our advisors. Okay. Resources that our advisors are already used to getting from us, but now can get it in the ETF context. And what I mean by that is, looking and talking with somebody like a Dr. Kelly about cyclicality of factors, not just markets themselves, but cyclicality of factors, and having resources like our Portfolio Insights program that helps advisors analyze their portfolios, or in the face of volatility, or trying to understand what happens if I shift out of equities and into fixed income, or how can I look at this ETF versus that ETF, really helping get underneath their due diligence process and help them through that, through resources that we have, whether it be market insights or portfolio insights.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know one of your biggest ETFs, JPIN, just crossed $1 billion. Yeah. Congratulations.
Incredibly excited, thank you.
So great growth. And again, if investors want to learn a little bit more, advisors want a little bit more, they can go to JP Morgan, hit the ETF tab and find out more about it?
They absolutely can. JPIN is about to hit its 3-year track record, and I know that's one of the things that people have talked a lot about, particularly in the multi-factor space where products are coming to market very rapidly. I want to see a track record. Well, we have that, right? Yeah. We now have live 3-year track record on a $1 billion fund, and we're incredibly excited to be out there talking to advisors about it, either in person or via our website, of course.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for all your ongoing support, Jillian.
Absolutely.
Great seeing you.
You too, Tom.
Thanks.
Bye.